Hello everybody, welcome to FM Beauty Academy. I'm Ayesha and I am a makeup artist and a trainer here. We at the Academy believe in staying at par with the latest trends and techniques, be it fashion, beauty or skincare. In this process, we came across a person who shares a similar passion and she went way ahead and pursued her career in that direction. Among us is Miss Teresa, who is a K-Beauty educator. Welcome, Teresa. Welcome to FM Beauty Academy.
Thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you so much for the invitation. My name is Teresa and I'm from Imphal, Manipur. And I have completed my skincare management from the institute called ABEA, which is there in South Korea. I've been into this business or I've been into this field for some time, maybe over close to a decade. So I do online consultation as well as offline consultation, and I have a physical store at home.
So what basically drew you towards the Korean skincare, which is like trending now, but you say it's a decade. So what drew you towards the Korean skincare in the first place?
Well, Aisha, I grew up watching K-drama and I love K-pop. So I love everything about, everything about Korean stuff like, K-drama, K-pop or even K-beauty as well. So I got a chance to explore, a bit of Korean products in terms of skincare as well as makeup. So when I try to see, when I start using the Korean skincare product, I could see that there is a lots of difference between the Indian brands or the US brands, because mostly, these Korean products, they are very mild in terms of ingredients. However, it is effective at the same time. So this kind of effectiveness drew me to start my business in K-beauty and educate people about K-beauty.
What do you say? Does the Korean skincare product still fit into the Indian skincare routine, even with the difference in our climatic conditions and so on?
Okay. Yes, Aisha, because every ingredients can be used with any skin type, but you have to make sure that you choose the right ingredient and you choose the right product. So whether you have dark skin, whether you have fair skin, it doesn't matter, because I heard people talking that Korean products are not made for Indian skin, which is complete wrong. Okay. And coming to the climatic condition, yes, Korean also have 4 seasons like us, which is summer, winter, or spring, autumn as well. Yes, so what happens is when I talk about the right ingredient and the right product, that means when you know your skin type, if you have dry skin, definitely you can go for ingredients which will suit dry skin. So it purely depends on consultation as well, because you have to know your skin, you need to consult.
Okay, then again, we being brown skin people, we have the tendency of having extreme hyperpigmentations and acne issues and all of it. And you say that the Korean products are mild. Are they still effective to treat our extreme conditions that we face here?
Okay. Yes, it is quite effective because as I told you, I've been into this business. I do consultation. I have come across many clients and I have also seen results on them, effective results. So I should say that the kind of vitamin C, this Korean product use and the kind of vitamin C which an Indian product use, there's a difference. See, I think you also use vitamin C, right? But
yes.
Do you think that Indian vitamin C are good? Like, is it
very frank, I haven't really tried the other alternative, but the one which I use has a bit of a sticky formulation.
Correct. So I want to share an experience here. So one of my clients called me and she told me that she got pigmentation and stuff like that. So people don't use Korean everything because of the price point, or it could be any reason. So they mix match and use their products. Both the K-beauty product as well as Indian product or the US product. So she told me that she tried an Indian vitamin C, and it got purging on her. You know what is purging, right?
Yeah.
So it got purging on her, and she was telling me that that's the reason I stopped using vitamin C. Then I tried to talk more to get more information about her skin as well, and I could feel that the kind of percentage she was using was a bit high. For in terms of Korean skincare, you have derivatives, which is called ascorbyl glucoside or ascorbyl phosphate, which is more on the milder version with the same effectiveness.
All right. Thank you. What do you think about the DIYs that we swear by? We have our Uttins for the bridals, and then we have our coconut oil, and also the most trending rice
Yes,
paste or the rice
Rice
water and all
water,
of that.
correct,
People
correct.
try putting it on directly. What
To
is
the
your
face.
take
Yes.
on these practices, and how would the Korean skincare, do they have the similar ingredients
Yes.
that we Indians like?
Okay. DIY for me it's a complete no, because here also I would like to share an experience here. One of my clients called me that whether she can use coconut oil as an oil cleanser, because some of the Korean brand does have coconut extract, but here we are talking about extract. Okay, so this means that, what do you mean by extract? Right? You know
Yeah,
what is
something it goes through filtration.
Correct. So
and all of that.
extracts, it's a product which, or it's a extract is a product which you got it with terms of filtration after the completion of the filtration, or it has been gone through a different procedure, and you get the extract. It's like you got a good parts of that particular ingredient. So DIY is a complete no for me. And when we come to rice as well, we use rice. Most of the ingredient which are found in Korean products are all extract. It's not like they have put the whole rice or done
They only
like
take
that.
that
Yeah,
potent
so
element
they have
from
taken only the potent area. That's the word, potent, which is also called extract, which is the good part of that particular ingredient. If this makes sense to our viewer.
Thank you. Now, since we are any which ways talking skincare and all of that, we come across these skincare supplements, beauty supplements, which people are advertising and vouching for. What is your take on the supplements? Do they really make an effect, or do they really show results?
Okay, Aisha, I want to ask you a question over here. You're aware of oral supplement and
Yes.
topical creams or
Applications, yes.
So what do you think? Which one will make more worsen to your body?
More?
Worsen to your body.
Topical is again superficial,
Correct,
so
correct.
that penetration
Yes.
level is limited. Whereas
Yes.
if we are taking oral, it is
Oral
more
is something which you are
internally.
taking
Yes.
it directly, and which is directly going to your
Isn't it
body.
like oral would be giving you that inside out result? I mean, I don't know.
See, there's no found records or written records that it has shown brightness, or it has shown any particular effectiveness which the people are looking for. Maybe the glass skin, you can say, which is very famous. So nowadays they use fish collagen, or they use glutathione as well. So I would say, if you really want to go for oral supplement, I would request you to please visit your doctor or take permission from your doctor and do it accordingly. Because
Not blindly.
sometimes, yes, it's blindly you take supplement, it is not recommended, because oral supplement, it's more harmful than topical creams, because topical cream will just apply onto your skin, but when you take it, or when you take something orally, it's getting directly to your body. So
Right.
I wouldn't recommend anyone to blindly go for this beauty supplements or this oral supplements as well.
Coming back to the K-Beauty again, the Koreans age very gracefully. So what is the secret behind it? What is it that they are doing differently
Okay.
and aging likewise?
Very interesting question, because as we talk about aging, there is a new term which is quite famous in South Korea, which is called slow aging. But before, it used to be you age gracefully. Correct. I would say that it's all about consistency you know. Here also I would like to share an experience when I went to Korea a few years ago for my conference. I could see that in the washroom people are reapplying their sunscreen, reapplying their BB cushions, you know, but which we don't do it. Even though I know that I have to apply my sunscreen after 2 to 3 hours, I mean reapply my sunscreen. Sometimes I forget, and this is how negligent we are, correct. So it's all about consistency for them. Skincare, it's in priority basis. Priority basis.
And let's not leave our male counterpart aside. So what is your opinion on the male and the female skincare? Are they two different things, or is it the same? What do you say? Because these days in the market, initially it used to be like, you know, skincare
for men and for women,
but now we see a lot of male grooming products available on the market. So what is your take? Is it like necessarily different?
Okay, Asha, let me also ask you a question over here. Do male get hyperpigmentation?
Yes.
They have acne issue?
Yes, of course.
So that means treating acne and treating hyperpigmentation, it's the ingredient. And ingredient, there's no ingredient that this ingredient should be used to a female or this ingredient should be used for male only. So I should say that this is a complete meat, and all ingredients are made for any skin type or any gender. So so here it comes like you have to consult and you have to know your skin, because right product, right ingredient, it's the key to achieve everything.
Could you at the same time shed light on the certain ingredients which we come across quite often these days? That is the niacinamide, hyaluronic acid and vitamin C to our viewers.
Okay, sure. So let's talk about niacinamide first. Niacinamide is also called superstar ingredient, and main function for niacinamide is brightening the skin and sebum control. But there is a catch over here. So if you use a niacinamide which is more than 5%, you could get purging. So it is very important to consult before using niacinamide. And like when we talk about consultation, we ask certain questions like what is your skin type, or what is your age, what is your skin concern, and what are your skin history. So these are the main thing which will help you to choose the right product. And when we use a niacinamide which is lesser than 10%, which could be like up to 5%, we can say, not lesser than 10%, it's like 5%, then you are safe to use. So it purely depends on knowing your skin. Now let's talk about vitamin C. Vitamin C is mainly on brightening, lightening and tightening. Okay, and so vitamin C also plays an important role as an anti-aging. But there is a difference between different types of vitamin C. So there is a pure form of vitamin C which is called ascorbic acid, and which is also called, there are other options which like derivatives, ascorbyl glucoside or ascorbyl phosphate. So when you have sensitive skin, you should start with the derivatives. So these are the main things which we have to keep in our mind before we start using vitamin C.
Consultation and knowing your skin and
is
everything
the key to success, or you can say key to achieving your healthy skin. And when now let's come to the last ingredient, which is hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic is a humectant. I think you are aware of humectants, right?
No, not really.
Okay. Humectants are substances which absorb moisture from the surroundings and give it to the dermis layer of the skin, which is the deepest layer. So why do we use humectants, or why do we use hyaluronic, or why do we choose hyaluronic? Is because compared with all the humectants, like for example panthenol or propolis, hyaluronic has the smallest molecule size, so the penetration gets deeper. That's the reason we use hyaluronic for hydration. Yeah.
There's one last thing which I would like to clarify regarding the 7 steps and 10 steps. Indian climate's very humid and all of that. So, is it like really necessary, or will it still fit in our skincare with the 7 steps of application and 10 steps? So, what do you say? How does that work?
Okay, let's understand about 7 steps first. So what do you mean by 7 skin method? 7 skin method is applying your toner 7 times
Okay.
or patting your toner 7 times. That means it's more on the this kind of method is mostly preferred to the cooler areas where you have very
Dry?
free you're not very dry as well. Yeah, so mainly layering. So we talk about layering, right? So layering is mainly for dry to normal skin. So 7 skin method, it's not for everyone. It's only for those people who really requires. If your skin requires, then you can go for 7 skin method, but this is not for everyone. Coming to 10 steps as well. 10 steps also, I don't think you can do 10 steps every time, right? Even I cannot do 10 steps every time.
Exactly.
So it depends on your skin type, whether your skin really requires the 10 steps, or maybe you can do it just like a spa, maybe once in a blue moon, something like that.
But it's not something that you need to follow. on
No,
a regular
it's not
basis.
required to follow the whole 10 steps or the 7 skin method, because it is not recommended, and I don't think people are so free enough to do all this. So for me, if you ask me, then it will be a cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, sunscreen. That's fair enough.
Thank you, thank you. I'm sure you have a lot to share, and today you would have budged a lot of myth people would have held regarding the Korean skincare practices.
Yes.
Thank you, Teresa. Thank you for enlightening us with your knowledge. I'm sure Teresa has a lot of information to share with us. Stay tuned for more. Please follow, like, and subscribe to our channel, and share this post to the max. And to keep yourself updated with what we have in store for you, please feel free to follow us on our Instagram page. Thank you.